라운드 오브 60 트랩 조성우 버니 이재선 파티 원희상 수 어윤수 아프리카 TV 브레이크업 스튜디오 라이브 2020 GSL 시즌 1 코드 S 쇼다운.
We're back, and we've got a weird match here to have as the elimination match here in Group C. These are the two players I think most people would have guessed are the two best players in the group, right? But now one's going to be eliminated, and the winner will have to go on and face off against Bunny.
Yeah, it feels like a round of 8 or a round of 4 match.
Crazy.
But here we are, loser match, round of 16. Let's do it. One of these guys goes home, and the winner plays Bunny.
Yeah. Bunny, by the way, playing very well today.
Yeah, he is. He's put out some good games, which is nice to see because he had such a rough year last year.
Is Trap maybe slightly favored here, do you think? Or is it soO?
I think soO's favored.
Yeah.
I think soO's favored almost always against almost everybody.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
There's like a few players I do favor against soO, though.
Well, soO can definitely beat anybody, but he can also lose to a lot of players. I mean, that's why he hasn't gotten a championship in GSL yet, you know? It seems like...
Well, that's more of head issues, I think.
I think you're right. I think it's more...
If you put me in 6 GSL finals, I think we might get a championship basis. I don't know.
We're going to go to the map Everdream for game number 1. This is Trap versus soO, the elimination match in Group C.
전투 준비 완료.
I heard your little sniffle giggle there, Atosis.
Yeah. Sure, with you in a moment.
지네어 그레니지 트랩 조성우.
So he's doing the scoutless gas first expansion.
Cool.
아프리카 프릭스 수 어윤수.
Well, I was just thinking, right, because I was teasing soO about making it to a bunch of finals and all, but two players I remember specifically saying I'd love a montage of Maru and soO in interviews being like, I don't know if I'll ever make it to GSL finals again.
Yeah.
They've been to so many, you know. It's just like really, really funny.
Okay. Kind of crazy that one of these guys gets eliminated this early.
Yeah. This is the beauty of GSL, isn't it?
Well, this tournament is so epic. Pretty epic. Something only gamers would understand, though.
Yeah. They don't have epic things outside of games, as far as I know.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, right?
Well, top 10 anime betrayals.
There's
epic.
no, that's kind of epic. And
Yeah.
I heard something about some sort of superb owl that was pretty big.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah. It's probably not real.
Now, with these two here, I mean, we've kind of seen these themes in the PvZ meta. You know, we're hearing a new patch here, but it's like a lot of the ideas are still there. The Protoss tries to come out. They try to go for the knees of the Zerg, so to speak. You know, and then try to slow them down, to stunt them, to cripple them, and then come in there with a finishing blow. A Zerg left alone is one of the most powerful things there is in all of RTS.
Yeah, it's basically Thanos.
Yeah.
I really like what Trap's doing. He's hiding his build pretty well here. He
Yeah.
started with Adept and started Warp Gate right away and then made his Stargate. So I think what we're going to see here is he's going to bank up. I think he's going to bank a couple Oracles, but we don't know 100% on that, right? But yeah, when you see the Warp Gate actually start before the Stargate, normally you see that start and you're like, okay, it's probably a Twilight.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't use that 100% because there's little mind games like this. So there's the first Oracle on the way. The Stalker just showing himself. Don't you move that Overlord.
That's right.
I get you, I can hit the
Got
air.
my sights on you. Watch out, I can shoot my lasers at you.
Yeah, we don't want that. right, let's see if he moves out or just pulls it. I think it's going to be a pull.
I think he's going to hang on to it.
Yeah.
Get a second Oracle.
It's just you have so much more potential
well,
if you hold on to
if it gets there and the Zerg isn't ready, you're guaranteed so many kills.
So many kills.
And so he is going to wait. He has the second Oracle coming here. We'll have to see if what path he sends the Oracles on to see if it gets spotted by anything.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Look at the... He should just hug the left side of the map, right?
I think so, yeah.
Here we go.
There's that Overlord just hanging out over there. Does not see those 2 Oracles. And this is going to be quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Unless we have really good quick reflexes here from soO, which we might. Now the Robo's coming down here. We have an Overlord Scout to see what's going on inside the main. There really isn't that much.
He starts 1 Spore.
But that's not going to finish in time.
Yeah.
Here he goes. He sees it. We gonna have we have the drones being pulled here. 1, 2. This did not really do that much.
It's not done tasteless. 4.
Oh, but he's got to be careful.
Wow. Yeah, it didn't get
Okay,
as much as I thought yet.
Yeah.
But
you need a few more kills for that to pay for itself.
Yeah, yeah. 4's. It's not like he's done yet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You can see he's trying to get another Nexus set up here, but really well-placed Lings come in. Let's see if he can get creative with these force fields. I guess he actually can. Oh, my God!
Well, here, yeah, I guess he's going to save his sentries, and that's what really matters the most, but losing those 4 depths is very annoying.
Yeah, now let's see if he can actually get a deny on this. No, it looks like with these Oracles, you have to respect.
But you know what? That saves drones.
That's true.
Those
They
Lings
can't
just
go
save
back in
drone
there and
lives.
attack in, right?
Yeah. A lot of energy used, and you know where they're at. Right, Prism on the way, a lot more gates coming up. Did I just see Burrow start and then get canceled?
I missed that if it did happen. I didn't see that.
Pretty sure. Layer is on the way right now.
There's a second Roach Warren. I don't...
These games, you know, when games get a little bit weird.
Yeah, this is actually...
happens.
Let's talk about this for a
But
second.
you know what? He might be getting it on purpose because I saw him start Burrow and cancel, so he might go Burrow and both Roach upgrades right away.
Yeah, it's that or
It's possible.
This does happen where if you're in an unusual game, sometimes you end up remaking tech because your mind's in a weird spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it does happen even with the absolute best players.
All right, well, there's 2 now. Nice force field there. Hey, that queen got away.
Yeah,
that's
that's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, I thought it was gone.
Well, here comes the timing push here from Trap. And this is coming here as these Ravagers are hatching.
All right, some good vials going down. Not all of them hitting, though. Drone's coming out to fight. All right, brings in his 2 Oracles. Oh my God, so many drones being taken out.
Oh my gosh, I think this might be too much damage here. I think soO is a little bit caught off guard by how quickly this attack came out here. You know, he wasn't quite ready, and this is just... Everything that I'm seeing here says this game should be ending pretty quickly, you know?
Yeah, well, he's killed 18 drones, and he still has his Prism, so it's looking pretty darn good at the moment.
The Immortal hasn't even taken any damage on its hull. GG, Trap takes game 1. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, kind of fast and furious there as well. It seemed like, I understand, I think, soO's predicament there. It seemed like Trap was going for more of a macro play this game. He lost his 4 Adepts. He went for an Oracle opening, was taking a 3rd base and all. It did. It felt like that, but then he did add that gateway explosion and just moved right out. Very tricky timing there from Trap.
Listen to this rap god go on. We got to get a 3rd mic and have this guy cast with us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I can do
we
it
don't
too.
need him when we have you.
That's right. Let's get out of esports and become mumble rap artists. Let's get some face tattoos. What do you say?
I should get some
I
face
was thinking
tattoos.
about getting a knife tattooed on the side of my head. What do you think?
I was thinking of getting a tear under my eye, but then
For all
people
those
ask me if
people
I killed somebody. I'm like, no, it's because I
Like,
lose to...
relax, I was in jail. Game 2's ready. Let's go.
전투 준비 완료. 기내어 그레이닝 트랩 조성호
This little noise came out of Artosis there. I don't know if you guys heard it. You were like, "Meow."
Yeah, it was a little hiccup. 14 hatch.
아프리카 프릭스 수 어윤수
Soup. Should be noted, for a lot of the Koreans, they say that this is his day. The Korean word for Wednesday is suyoil.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they'll say, "Oh, Su always wins on Wednesday." I think actually does win on Wednesdays pretty often.
Yeah, he generally wins on Wednesdays and loses on Saturdays. That has been a pattern.
Yeah.
But it feels to me like it's parting Yoil today.
Nice. All right.
I'm gonna call the federal government and see if we get the state change of parting Yoil.
Come on. Now, about our new careers as mumble rap artists.
Yes.
If you had to get a face tattoo, what would it be?
That's a good question. It's a really good
Because
question.
when you get a face tattoo, it's like, this is all in.
It's all in.
Like, you're not thinking about your future wife's parents in this moment. You're just like, I am so in the rap game.
Okay, this
I'm
is
in
what
the
I would
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
This is what I would do. You know the tattoo that Mike Tyson has on his face?
Yes, I do.
I'd get that, but like one of the little parts would be just slightly different. So people like, is that Mike Tyson's facial tattoo that you have on your face? Is your facial
Right,
tattoo?
yeah.
I'd be like, no. See, his has a little up spike here, and I have a down spike here. And that would be the greatest conversation starter, Tasteless.
Yeah.
I would always be able to talk to people
You know,
with that.
what-
Sounds like a great idea.
Do you remember this joke we had? I don't know. I can't remember if we said it on air or if it was just between us normally, but we were talking about, Rotterdam has the word Rotterdam tattooed on his forearm.
Yeah.
And we were talking about you and me should also get Rotterdam, the word
Yeah.
tattooed on our forearm so that when we're all on the desk together, it's like weird.
My greatest dream is to show up to an event with exactly Todd's tattoos on
Yeah.
my arms. That's my greatest dream.
It's so funny. In the tattoo world, that's like considered just horrible. If you just
Is
like
it?
take the same tattoo as somebody else, it's just like, that's mine now. It's like, no, this is my body art. You can't just.
I'll appropriate his tattoos so quick.
You should get always tired like Post Malone has on his face.
That would fit me very well.
Yeah.
I would love to get your face tattooed onto my face.
You just get my beard tattooed on your face. It's
Yeah.
just like very weird looking. Like,
Well, I look more like you then, and that's just what I want. It's like your eyes are further apart than mine, so I have like extra eyes on the sides of my eyes.
oh my god.
We have different hairlines. That's gonna look weird. Oh man.
Yeah. So, Dark Templar Archives and a quick War Prism here.
Dark Templar Archives, huh? Is that what that's
Yeah.
called?
This is my job as the cast this game. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Am I just nailing it here today?
That's what I get right in my forehead. Dark Templar Archives.
It would be a little bit too long, so it would go across your eyebrow and then into your hairline, and you have to have a weird haircut to just show that.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like a DT drop into Archon drop coming up here. Pretty standard stuff out of soO. See a spore being made right now.
We should get esports tattooed onto our knuckles, but it's not like enough letters to fill it out correctly. We have to have like an exclamation point on there. Yeah, e-gaming.
Look, he started Burrow and then cancel again. You know what? His Burrow and Layer hotkeys might be next to each other or something, because the same exact thing happened where Burrow started, got canceled, and then Layer started. So there's something up with that. That's a very weird thing to have happen twice.
Yeah, it is a funny little pattern we're seeing here. You just remapped all your hotkeys. How's that going?
It's a little bit difficult, but
It's hard,
going
right?
well.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's never too late, guys.
Yeah.
All right, 2 Archons come in. Doesn't even try the DTs. Just goes right for the Archons.
Oh man, he actually gets that queen away. Nice control here.
Yeah. Keep them alive quite nicely. A lot of very damaged queens, though.
But look at Mr. Ling-a-ding-ding over here.
Oh god, that's gonna be canceled in just a second. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These queens just won't die.
Su's winning everywhere at once.
All Right, he does get out with the Prism in both Archons.
Sees he cannot get in over there. These Archons are actually pretty low on shields, too.
Yeah, he'll heal up pretty quick, though. Whoop. I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about this Mr. Prism, though.
That's Dr. Prism to you.
Not for long, Tasis.
Yeah.
It's very low on.
He's going to come up again, and I think try to poke out the third. It's not actually here, but he could try to get us around, maybe.
I don't know about that. Oh, he's going to go for it.
He's going to get one sentry. Take cover.
Oh, I guess another one like that.
Yeah.
2 sentries. Okay. Guess that was all right.
It's worth it, man.
Yeah.
Blink is on the way. More Immortals coming out. And Overseer comes in to scout this. Over on the Zerg side of things, we have melee damage being upgraded, as well as the Baneling's Nest coming. Now, the 4th base is being taken. We have a shot of it now. The 4th base is being taken right here. And let's see when the push timing comes out here for Trap.
Yeah, I wonder when he is going to actually end up attacking. Like, he's just doing some harassment now. I think he'll probe up his 3rd base all the way, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's going to give it a little bit more time.
Because I don't think he really has an army that can do it right now. But that means Baneling speed will be done, which is going to make it a lot harder. The creep spread's going to be looking a lot nicer.
Oh, what a funny location. He has to move that to confirm that there's actually a base there. This is one of these little things that people can mess up, and it can cost you the game, as you think you have a spotter over the location where the hatch is, and it's actually not.
Yeah.
So much stuff is happening so quickly.
Well, more gates coming up right now. Trap is on 62 probes, pretty healthy. God, these Lings at the 3rd have just been relentless.
Yeah. He warps in some DTs.
Look at that. He even has an Overseer there.
I didn't even notice that. I was getting confused as to how the DT was taking damage.
Wow.
Okay, here comes that same War Prism with those same Archons now. Now, last time, soO held this off so easily. I'm curious to see how much more damage can be done, if any, this time around. It seems like soO's pretty well defended overall, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to really do too much, but maybe he warps in. Well, he doesn't even have charge yet, so I'm not sure how useful anything is here. I almost feel like he's going to have to recall it. Look at this. The Queens are coming to get it. Bop. Okay, so...
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Are we serious? 1 health?
1 health.
1 health. That's crazy. If I was soO, I'd pause.
Yeah. I'd be like, fly it back over here and let me kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. You got lucky. Drop 1 Archon out and fly it away.
Yeah.
Okay?
Let's come to some kind of an agreement here.
Yeah, this isn't fair.
Yeah.
1 health. 1 hit point. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this game is actually going to get pretty big. We don't see too many macro games in GSL that look like this yet. But there was no real timing for Trap to do anything in this game. So he's having to get up to Psystorm. You know, there's Baneling speed out at this point, so it's very hard to attack. You need both Archons and Psystorm, and obviously a lot of supporting units like Immortals. But this means that soO gets to just kind of go hog wild with his tech, right? He's going right up into Hive, he's getting his Spire, and now we get to see how he wants to play this endgame. Like, is he going to go into Broodlords to deal with this army?
He might.
It's possible, for sure. But if the Psystorms do a good enough job there, the Stalkers might be able to take them out.
Have the hallucinated Phoenix coming through now.
That is such an incredibly important scout.
Yeah, that was a really good time to actually get in there and be like, okay.
And especially when you see both the Hive and the Spire making at the same time. When you see those making at the same time, what's in the Zerg's brain is the Greater Spire.
Yeah,
because the Spire and the Hive actually time out at the same amount.
Right, yeah,
so
exactly. So, I mean, it's very clear what the intentions are. That telegraphs the tech very, very clearly here.
Yeah, so there's the Greater Spire starting. So Trap is going to have to keep that in his mind about when Broodlords could become an issue.
Oh, these Archons need to get back. He just lost 2 for basically nothing.
Yeah, a few Banelings taken out, but definitely not as worth. Look at these supply differentials. It's pretty crazy, but a lot of that is in Roaches.
That's right. Roaches make you look much bigger than you are sometimes when you're in the late game.
Well, that's one of the reasons why they pair really well with Banelings, right? Because Banelings are the most supply-efficient units in the game, and Roach is probably the least.
Yeah.
So still, this is going to be a fighting man's army. 29 Banes being made. Another Immortal coming out for Trap, so it seems like he's not really that concerned with the Greater Spire timing.
Seems like Trap's starting to move out here. It does appear...
How many Archons is he? If he doesn't have like 4 Archons minimum with his army, he's just going to get rolled.
I think he doesn't. I think he's actually... I think he's just going to get rolled. You're right. He's going to Bobtown.
Look at that. Throws out a lot of Side Storms, though. Backs up, doesn't lose everything, gets off that creep.
There's a small attack coming down here. It looks like he's going to try to hit multiple locations. Great storm there. Again, these storms actually denying some of these Banes from coming in. These Zealots are shredding up all these drones.
Yeah, this Zealot counterattack is really where all the power is for Trap.
There's so many Immortals here. These Roaches are just getting pulverized.
Yeah, he doesn't have quite enough units to deal with this, and he's taking drone damage.
Trap is just doing too much damage with these Zealots. This is similar to that party game where it's like the Zealots just killed too many of Bunny's SCVs, and that was the real story. Look.
It's pretty huge. 25 drones have fallen. He's remaking his army right now. I think that soO probably will stabilize here, but he can't really go into Broods. He lost a lot of his economy. Has to remake a lot of Lingbane. Oh, gets the Zealots with those Banelings. Very, very important moment. Starting to pick off some of these Archons. Ooh, good Biles.
Okay, yeah, I think he's basically held it, right?
Yeah.
These Immortals are in a very inconvenient position, and so they're actually going to take too much damage. It actually almost seems like Trap was preoccupied for a second there with something else, but the thing is that the Zerg lost so many workers, I feel like there's still a real shot here for Trap to keep pushing later on.
Well, he's lost all the technicality of his army, right? Luckily, he's on 4 bases. If he was on 3, I would call this game over.
Yeah.
Hold on. Maybe he can make another technical army?
Dude, he's just going to send DTs out now. There might not be any Overseers here. Oh, no, there is one. Excuse me.
Okay. But maybe that moves to the other base.
Yeah, and then he's like, ha-ha.
Yeah. Trap's entire army being gone, man, is really tough.
Dude,
right
he's just
now.
going to snipe this hatch.
He could have done that with any unit, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Well, the Muta's here to deal with that, so that's good.
Yeah, there's
he
that.
made a single Muta.
There is that.
Wow, he gets 2 hatches. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty astounding.
So 3 DTs killed 2 hatches.
And then he saves the 4th base here. Trap
all right. We're getting something together here.
Dude, I
love the purple gas, by the way.
Yeah, me too. So the one Muta is the most important unit that's look at him go.
This Muta is very important.
That's actually what it's like his Ravens, you know? He has like a little note written at the bottom of the Muta foot. Yeah.
Sending a note to him.
It says, get out.
Yeah, well, against Zealot Archon, I don't think you're going to be attacking in there with Lings and doing very well.
That's Muttosis, the hero Muta.
Let's see what he can do.
It does the same damage as a normal Muta, but it has 4 glaives. But the 4th glaive doesn't do any damage.
It's still very useful.
Yeah.
Does it trigger shields?
Yes.
Oh, it's really good. Vastly superior.
DT tries to hide under the Overlords.
You'll never find me here. All right, still no Greater Spire tech being used.
A couple of Banes.
You know, Trap has been able to rebuild his army reasonably well here.
Whoa!
Yeah, they have +3 attack, so probes.
Nice.
Probes beware.
Supplies are both kind of low here. There's a lot of rebuilding going on. We do have the Warp Prism coming, so maybe we have another push here for Trap. There's that one. There's Muttosis.
It's doing his job right now. Look at that.
Muttosis.
You're saying mitosis?
Muttosis. He says he's like a Pokemon. He says his name
when he attacks.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for Broodlords. It's about damn time. I haven't seen Protostide of Broodlords since last year, Tasteless.
It's about time.
I know.
I'm like, hell,
I was
it's
missing
about
it.
time in my
It's been 10 years of Protosses dying to Broodlords, and I need some more.
Yeah. Well, he's going to push it
Dude,
out.
that's so many Archons.
Yeah. This is a ridiculous amount of splash damage.
That
is.
is.
Archons. And he's got the storms ready.
There is no way that soO's army beats that.
Oh my God, where did this come from? What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like he recalled it to the hatchery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, oh my God, this army is so good right now. There are Broodlords on the way, but maybe too little too late.
They're just on the high. Oh my God, he blinks up there.
the rest of soO's army coming over right now.
Dude, those storms are really good.
Oh,
Man, Trap knows how to push. Well, he's going to get this hatch no matter what, right? I mean,
yeah, well, he's not just going to get that hatch. He's going to get this game.
Yeah.
There's going to be like one brood around that doesn't do anything.
He's like, oh, where's Mitosis? Where's Mitosis in this? Where's the one meter?
Should have brought him over to flank.
Well, looks like Mitosis escapes.
Dude, soO is out.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. We're going to have a rematch. Trap versus Bunny.
Ooh.
Now we get to see if Bunny really is playing better than Trap.
But what about soO?
He's dead, Artosis.
Yeah.
He died in round of 16.
That's rough. When soO makes the round of 8, man, he goes all the way. Don't forget. Well, almost all the way. Very close to all the way.
soO looking pretty bummed out.
Yeah.
I think probably still thinking about partying. You know.
Maybe. I was actually kind of surprised that he ended up losing that, but the DTs killing 2 hatcheries, I think, had something to do with that.
You can't have that happen.
You can't have 3 DTs when you have detection, kill 2 hatcheries.
Yeah. The Overseer was right over that.
Yeah.
I mean, the DTs were a good idea, but yeah, it's like he just wasn't being attentive to that part of the map.
Hmm.
And,
I was surprised he even right-clicked on the hatch. I thought he should have gone for drones, but
Hail Mary play there. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, our final best of 3. Do not go away.